Alright, so Indigo Park is a game I've heard a lot of good things about. So guess what I'm not going to be doing today? Getting its platinum trophy, because the game doesn't even have any achievements. But with Chapter 2 releasing this year, I thought it would be a good idea to familiarize myself with the game, and since it has 12 collectibles, I'm going to 100% the game by completing it, obviously, and making sure to obtain all 12 collectibles, which surprisingly unlocks something very important at the end of the game. So with that being said, let's frickin' do this. Our story kicks off with a VHS tape presented to us by somebody named Isaac Indigo, who is literally a carbon copy of Walt Disney. He goes on to explain the idea of Indigo Park and what a resident can expect from attending.
There's a slice of the American dream to call your own. In this place, echoes of days gone are brought back to life as a new generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering truths that gave rise to our great nation. Here you embark on the journey of a lifetime, a place of creativity, joy, and fantasy, where your dreams...
After the tape ends, we get a glimpse of the personal life of our protagonist named Ed, who seems to be planning a way to break into the park, because the park was suddenly shut down 8 years ago after a random police investigation. Our exploration journey starts with Chapter 1. Well, no shit, because that's the only chapter that's out right now. Chapter 1, Birds of a Feather. Billie Eilish! Billie Eilish! Joking. So as I said before, the game unfortunately doesn't feature any achievements, but it does have 12 collectibles we need in order to 100% the game. These collectibles also unlock something super secret at the end of the game, which provides us with a lot of theories and lore that I will be going over. Making my way into this random room, we are greeted by this fat-ass raccoon named Rambly.
You're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon. And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be.
2,000 days, bro? How many years is that? That's at least 5 years for real. Like a solid 5.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon. And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park? Or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
After being introduced to the fat-ass elephant, Rambly tells us to go through the main park gate. But brochacho, how can we do that when there's no power? And if you have even 1/3 of a working brain, you could probably guess what I'm tasked with. Well, if you said fixing a generator, congratulations. Oh, well here's the
Indigo
generator.
Violet compact power generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Yeah, I'll find it, you little shit, but I'm also gonna find this third collectible. Thank you very much. Alright, so we gotta find the third we gotta find the third piece of the generator. After finding the third gear and repairing the generator, I was able to officially enter Indigo Park.
Welcome to Indigo Park.
Thanks, Press, appreciate it. He's so nice. I like this little guy, I like this little raccoon. Okay, so we got Raccoon Beavis, Ballsack Jarvis, I don't know who this is, but where the raccoon tells us that in order to progress, we need a critter cuff, which is essentially that wristband from FNAF Security Breach that will give me access to other parts of the map. Is a critter cuff gonna be like something like a chastity belt? Like, well, this critter cuff can be found in the Critter Corner gift shop, where a bunch of overpriced bullshit is available for purchase. How much you guys think all this shit is in here? Probably like 50 bucks for a t-shirt, 100 bucks for a plush. It's probably like Disney World. They're scamming the hell out of you. Rambly then introduces us officially to the critter cuff.
Your very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring.
All right, a free Apple Watch. Hell yeah. I already like this park. Thanks for the Apple Watch, champ. Appreciate it. Oh, hell yeah. Look at the drip I got on. Jarvis, we need an air fryer. Jarvis, I need top immediately. With the penis cuff in hand, I use it to enter the park's main area. Upon entering the park, we learn that since the main character is so fat, he causes an earthquake, which results in the exits being covered in rocks with no way to escape. Men's bathroom, women's restroom. Will I get canceled if I go into the women's restroom as a man? Let's find out. Joking. What the hell is this? Collectible? Moving on, we make our way to Rambly's Railroad, which Rambly explains is our only option since these rocks have us trapped.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off.
3% off. Hell yeah!
With a ride on my railroad. To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
So I gotta find the raccoon's foreskin. Alright, where is that? Hopping on Rambly's train ride brings us through, introducing us to the other members of the crew. Starting off with this fat-ass bird named Molly Macaw. Who the hell is Molly Macaw? Oh, it's a girl? Wait a minute. Baddie detected. She is the main antagonist. Molly's intentions are unknown, but we do know that her and Rambly were once best friends. The way that I know she was best friends with Rambly at one point is because, spoiler alert, once you collect all these dolls, you can head over to this kiosk, and it gives you a bunch of background information on the game, where Rambly says this.
Oh, a Molly plush. She's always been my best friend. Did you know she builds planes in her landing pad at the park? And then she crashes them. She's so talented.
Next up in the crew is Finley the Sea Serpent, or as I like to call him, the Water Dick.
Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Oh, hi, Finley! Essentially, he's just a depressed emo rat who sits in his tank all day, called Oceanic Odyssey. Is he sad because Willem Dafoe didn't give him some of his foreskin vomit meal that he had for breakfast? Moving on, we make it to this cave section of the ride where it magically breaks down. Conveniently, the ride breaks in the most fucked up area ever, where we quickly figured out belonged to an unknown mascot. Who the hell is this? Why is there a furry on the ground? Going in the back of this attraction, we find the gear needed to fix the ride, as well as my next collectible. Oh, that was another collectible. Rambly ears, I think. And lastly, we are introduced to Lloyd the Lion, who seems to be the only mascot that Raccoon Boy over here does not like.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Now, for some reason, it does seem that Rambly has beef with Lloyd, and I know this because of the kiosks with another collectible. Okay, so I was going through all of these collectibles, and one thing I noticed is that most of these are not important, but this one, listen to this one.
I don't get why we even have those. And why do they only make one of Lloyd? Is it because he's the loudest? I can be loud too! Where's my limited edition throwback plush? Where's Molly's? Where's Finley's? Give this mistake to a child and they'll cry.
With the ride complete, we finally make our way back outside to an overview of the park. Running to the backside of the park leads us to Jetream Junction, where the fat-ass raccoon lets us know this.
Look at that! You're at Jetream Junction!
Okay.
Oops. Looks like Jetream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
God damn it! Find the key to Jetream Junction at Lloyd's main stage. In order to get access to Jetream Junction, I need to find a key since it seems everything in this goddamn park is locked for some reason. The key is located in Lloyd the Lion's movie theater, so of course we enter the theater with this unexpectedly happening. Why? Is he dead? Oh no, he's alive, unlike my father. That guy is very alive, alright. And with no other option, I make my way to the back of the stage, which leads me to this storage room to find the key. With Rambly letting us know we're going out of bounds in terms of where he can help us.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter cuff is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Resuscitate? Oh shit. So of course, since I'm not a bitch, we take off to find the key, but I realize real fast we are not alone. I don't know why I keep saying we. I'm the only one playing the game for real. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh shit. As I make my way through the storage room to find the key, I was met face to face with this fat ass unexpectedly. Oh my fucking god! No, I gotta get out of here! Oh. Why'd that scare me? I didn't expect that to scare me so much. God damn, I didn't expect that. Bitch ass lion's not gonna get me. No sir. Nope. Nope. Is this the bronze kneecap from fucking Fairly Odd Parents? Joking. And after obtaining the key from the back room and having an interesting encounter with the fat ass lion. Oh my fucking god! Why'd that scare me so much? What am I doing? Am I like radiating him off me? What just happened? I make my way to Jetream Junction, which is Molly Macaw's domain, where Rambly gives us our next objective of checking out the bird's attraction called Rooftop Races.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's Rooftop Races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take an up at Molly's landing pad.
But before accessing Rooftop Races, I want to show you this special game right here. This playable arcade machine is called Rambly Rush, and playing this will unlock my next collectible called the Rambleberry. How is this possible? I'm playing a game inside a game. How did technology, how is this possible? What is this inception? Not only that, but this minigame has very important lore associated with it. Essentially in the game, you play as Rambly in a side-scroller, jumping on these fat-ass enemies while collecting berries. And after a few seconds of that, we reach the end where we learn something has happened to Molly Macaw. Basically what happened is this dick right here, named Salem the Skunk, has been using a potion to alter how the mascots in the park act. Rambly does not like Salem, which leads me to a very important theory that I'm going to discuss later in this video. After talking more to Salem, he gives Molly the special smegma potion which turns her evil, and ensues a boss battle between her and Rambly. She just turned into Purple Guy from FNAF. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. I'm goated. Was it that easy? Ow! Fucking asshole. Who do you think you are? Get the hell out of here! Ow! Ow, son of a bitch! Alright. I'm gonna lose all my life. Oh, God. Oh, do I win? After defeating Molly, the arcade game glitches out, resulting in us getting our berry collectible. Oh yeah, I'm goated. Got my collectible. What just happened in this game definitely has me questioning Salem. Now, I'm not going to get super deep into it right now, but I wonder if he's the one that caused the event 8 years ago, which resulted in the park being closed. The reason I think this is because in the arcade minigame, Salem used his potion on those little shits in the game and turned them into evil purple little shits, like, you know, from the Minions movie. And then, of course, Molly Macaw. This would also explain why Lloyd the Lion was chasing us in the storage room, so maybe Salem is in the shadows of the park, giving these mascots the evil Among Us potion. Progressing through the chapter, we make our way to Rooftop Races, which is clearly fucking destroyed.
Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's Rooftop Races.
Since Rooftop Races is destroyed, I instead go to Molly's landing pad. To get past the landing pad area, I need to figure out each colored wheel on the wall. In total, there are 5 that have shapes associated with them. And in order to figure out what shape is associated with each color, I need to explore the maze within the landing pad. So for example, see this green triangle? This means the green wheel downstairs is the triangle. But while exploring the maze, shapes are not the only thing that I find. Whoa! Whoa! Oh hell no. Oh hell. After finding each shape and solving the puzzle, the exit opens and we are met with a not so happy fat ass bird chasing us. Uh-oh. Oh fuck. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta go. Run. Oh god. I'm gonna go in here. Ah shit. Run, you little shit. Oh god. 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 He's on me like my dad. My dead father. Ah shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, oh. He's on the tube. I really gotta haul ass. Move! Go! 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 Oh my god, does my character live off of donuts? Why is he running so slow? It's like I'm playing as Nikado Avocado. Run! 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 Oh shit! Okay, go, 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 go! Oh! Fuck no. Ain't happening. Nope. No sir, you ain't getting me. Sorry, Bob, ain't happening. Nope. Nope. Run! Oh my god! I gotta get out of here. Okay, go, 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 run. Little fat shit. Nope, this fat alien bird. Oh, collectible. Give me that. Thanks, little fat shit. Is he on me? Oh! Oh my god, it's the Aflac bird. Aflac. What the hell? Fuck you then. Oh my god. Fuck you, don't even talk to me. I don't want to hear you. I don't care if the room staff only. I'm being chased, goddamn you. God damn it! No! Oh. Whoa. Oh my god, that's how my father was executed. Literally exactly like that. Whoa! Oh my god, he just...
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room.
Whoa, he just turned into my father. Daddy? Is that you?
Seeing your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all of your fun time. Sorry for the inconvenience. But, I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park? I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Okay, alright, so maybe correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but Rambly has to, like, be alive. Don't watch me. But, bro, Rambly's gotta be alive. There's gotta be, like, an evil version of him, or, like, he's gotta be an animatronic, or some shit. Bro's literally alive, watching me go through this, and he just watched his friend die. Alright, so, we got some things to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is that collectible I got during the chase. It's just Rambly's mask, but on the collectible kiosk, look what Rambly says about it.
Whoa, where'd you find that? I've never seen anyone wearing one. Pretty snazzy. Ooh, looks like there's an audio recording tagged with costume in my database I've never noticed before. Let's listen.
Hey, Jackson, you hear about the new mascots?
Yeah, think it'll put us out of a job?
I think so. Old sport. And right after we got this damn raccoon costume.
Man, screw this place. I say we get our asses out of here and go straight to Vegas.
Aw, come on. They didn't even document the Indigo inventory ID for the costume. I was really looking forward to that. What a useless recording. Deleted.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the employees on this tape just admitted to abusing the mascots. Which would kind of make sense as the reason why Molly McCaw was chasing us. She probably has some sort of grudge towards humans and the way that she was treated by them. After the chase, as you guys saw, Rambly admits that the park isn't safe, and he hasn't even been there for years. But he wants it repaired and safe again, and that's exactly what we're tasked to do, is save the park. Starting with our first stop at Oceanic Odyssey.
You made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Where we find out that Finley is well and alive. But our adventures at Indigo Park will have to end here and continue in Chapter 2, since this is where Chapter 1's story ends. And with the story of Indigo Park complete and no random trophies for me to get, I want to discuss some more lore, because as I did tell you guys, gathering all these collectibles unlocks some new secrets. After gathering all the collectibles, you unlock a room in the game featuring a printer. And after finding 5 Rambly plushies around the map, the printer will print out a picture of Rambly that looks like this, and if we use this decipher sheet right here, we could see what this spells out. The Indigo Park community used this decipher sheet to find in total 4 secret codes, which if you go to this website and enter them on the terminal, you'll get 4 images. The first one I want to discuss is this image of Lloyd the lion, who seems to be alive in a cage, which confirms what we know about them being abused. We also see blood. I have a couple theories on this. Maybe the blood is from the lion being beat, but look at the second image. This is literally Molly McCaw's chase, but with a huge blood trail. And if we look at this, the blood trail continues into Bro's Theater. So okay, maybe Lloyd the lion ate the bird's body. Who cares? Well, I guess we should care because maybe this proves that Salem's potions made the mascot evil and the lion attacked someone, resulting in the park shutting down. Or maybe this image is Lloyd eating a victim of the park and the police captured a picture of it. The last image I cannot seem to explain or understand what's happening. An egg is clearly being hatched in an incubator and we see a bird. The only thing I can imagine this image condemns is like the mascots are being made in a lab, which probably explains why Molly McCaw didn't explode like a fucking animatronic when dying, got executed like my father. And it's also probably the reason Rambly didn't care that she died, because remember, Rambly claims to be best friends with Molly, so wouldn't he be sad if she died? Well, clearly not, because he could just make a new one of her in the lab. Learning this begs my next question. Does this mean there's an AI version of these characters who Rambly is friends with? But then that would have to mean that there's a mascot version of Rambly, and if I had to assume, he probably is evil. But I guess we technically don't know, and we're gonna have to find this out when Chapter 2 finally releases.